Thank you for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Gracias por mirar. Guys, today is September 18th, 2022, and we are under a hurricane watch. Hurricane Fiona. It is Sunday. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have really noticed the winds have really picked up. I think we have like 30, 40 mile per hour winds right now. Now, if you can kind of see out in the garden, see the winds blowing and everything. And we did a little bit of tying up our patio furniture on the back side of the house so that it wouldn't blow away instead of bringing all of this stuff in the house. So that one will show you, we just got it kind of tied up together. But I'm not taking all of this stuff off the wall because last time we had the same hurricane, nothing was really bothered on the wall, so I'm not going to worry about that. But this is probably going to be a before picture because last time after the hurricane, there were branches and leaves and debris everywhere. So you'll see that. If it happens, hopefully Fiona will pass us on by and we won't have to worry about it. I'm going to take you around and show you what we did with our patio furniture. Let's go. So our patio furniture is usually in this little area right here. You can see the winds really picking up. So the patio furniture, we've taken all of our iron patio furniture because there's a window right here and we didn't want it to come through our window. So we tied it to this tree with our rope and cables and all of that good stuff. So we have this tied to the tree. Now if you look at the bushes that's right behind the patio set, look how they're leaning. That's from the wind already. And it's just been, we've had high winds for the last couple of days, but not as high as today. So that means Fiona is getting a lot closer. And I just looked before I started shooting this episode. The eye of Fiona had just hit Puerto Rico. So shout out to everybody in Puerto Rico. We hope you guys are safe. I know that the power grid is already out there. So let's fingers crossed that doesn't happen here in the Dominican Republic. That we are a developing country and our grid system is getting stronger. And SAPIM is already sending out notices and different things for people to do. And I'm going to show y'all something else. But we're going to walk around. I'm going to show you how we got the bikes tied up too. So we have our bikes all tied up to the tree with all of our bike chains. We have the bikes all tied up to the tree so that they won't go sailing. We do have this little utility section because we have so much stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom over there real quick and show y'all. This is our storage bin and stuff. We're gonna leave it there because it's so heavy, so much stuff in there. We're not really worried about it going flying anywhere. Now y'all know we do have a golf cart. Our golf cart is parked in between the two cars, so we're hoping that the golf cart is going to be safe and we're going to leave it where it is. But look, I'm going to show you just above our car. If you zoom up just above our car, these palm trees on a regular day come climbing down, so I'm thinking we're going to move our car and put it over on the perimeter wall. And I think it might be a little bit safer because if any of these big coconuts come out of the tree today, or if any of the palm leaves fall, then we might end up with a cracked windshield, and we don't want that to happen. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're going to probably move the car. So one more thing I want to show y'all, and then we're going to get out of this wind. And secure your pets. Get your pets in the house, everybody, because Bella's afraid of the wind. She's only out here because we're out here, because she was laying on the patio when the wind started kicking up. She started crying and wanted to come in. So take care of your pets. Be there, reassure them that everything's going to be okay, because we hope and pray that everything is going to be okay. Everybody, this is just one thing I wanted to show you all. So this is a community right next door to mine. We just walked over. They have all of these new little bistro sets that their community bought for around their pool. So many bistro sets are out here, and they were all around. And so I read that they should put them all in the pool or not have them because they can be lifted and they can go flying. They're pretty heavy, not real heavy, but I could see the wind picking up and causing them to go flying around. So I see one of the residents over here came and moved them all, and looked like they tried to secure them, from just being out in the open, and they put them up against something. So if you're in a community here in Punta Cana and you have patio furniture around, and it could be flown around, if you don't have ropes or anything to tie to a palm tree, they say throw it in the pool. because the water will keep it there, and then 9 times out of 10 it won't go flying, it won't bust any windows, it won't cause any damage. So they did a good thing. You know, I personally would have thrown them all in the pool, but I see where they're going because it is up against you know, a structure, a concrete structure, so everything should be okay. But I'm going to be getting back to you all tomorrow after the storm has passed us, and let you all see some of the grounds and see what Fiona did to Punta Cana. Hopefully everything will be good and I'll be fine, and we'll just be cleaning up a little debris, and that's it. So guys, keep us in your prayers. Thank you for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. Oh, this is going to be a comeback segment. I'll be back to you all as soon as this passes tomorrow. So fingers crossed, we're all going to be safe. I'm in the house safe, but I just wanted to show y'all how the wind is really starting to pick up. I just saw a few people out there walking their dog. They know they need to get in the house. But you can see the wind is really picking up, and Bella's taking shelter. She doesn't like it. Hi everybody, we are back. It is Monday, September 19th. The first part of this video was yesterday before the hurricane actually hit. Hurricane Fiona actually hit Punta Cana around 3:30 a.m. As a category 1 with 110 miles per hour winds. You can see my patio behind me, and we kind of showed you yesterday like the before. So now you can see the after. Last night was really scary. We had a rough night because all of our windows got water, and so our main windows in our living area, there was water all over the floor. So we got up at about 5 a.m. We saw the water. Well, we saw the water a little bit earlier coming in, but it wasn't a lot of standing water. So then we went upstairs and we just kind of lay in there because we didn't have any power. And I said, let's go downstairs and take care of this water. So ladies, let me tell you something. You need, okay, eye candy is good. Everybody have your eye candy. Davin's my eye candy. But you need your partner. That's why we team boy. I said, let's do it. Davin got up, put on his Jordans, and we went downstairs. We had the mop and the broom, the dustpan, the garbage can to put the water in, the dirty towels to soak up the water, and we were done in about 45 minutes. And there was literally water everywhere downstairs. We were moving furniture, we was getting wires, everything off the ground. So it was a rough night, and I'm sure I look rough, you know, and I'm tired, but we're getting ready to tackle our garden. We're going to show you some of the garden. Davin went riding around this morning. He's going to show you some of the footage of what happened in Cocotau. These old trees, they cannot take these hurricanes. So there's a tree right in front of me, and we're going to show you that that got demolished. It's like laying on this side. A couple of pergolas near Villa Birdie in that area were demolished, and so Davin's going to show you that footage. But we're getting ready. Got on my rain boots. Davin got on his rain boots, y'all. We're getting ready to clean up our garden. We're not going to leave this all to one landscaper that's, you know, assigned to our area. And sure, they're going to have more of a crew come out and help pick up stuff, but we're not doing anything. We have no power. We haven't had power since since about midnight, and we don't know when we're going to have power. So instead of just sitting in the house doing nothing, we're going to beautify our area, because that's how we do, team boy, guys. So that was it. We survived the hurricane. Thank you, Jesus. We are so happy to just be alive. We know that Puerto Rico got hit really bad. They had a lot of flooding, and I'm sure outside of Cocotau there's a lot of flooded streets. We're hoping that the Bridal Shop is okay. It's our first time having the Bridal Shop in a hurricane, so I guess maybe later on, when the streets are okay, or maybe in the morning, we're gonna get out and go check on the Bridal Shop, because if it is something wrong, there ain't really nothing we can do today, right? So why put ourselves in danger in being out on the street? So we'll check on it in the morning. But let's take a little tour around our garden and let you see all of the destruction. Let's go. And as you can see, there's here, this area, these palms are all broken. I'm going to show you our garden, our patio over here. Everything off the wall. Look at the patio. I took some of them down because you usually don't get wind over there, but I'm glad I took some of them down, and the other ones, they're still standing. But just take a look. Look at Bella. She's chilling. She's been trying to get out all night with the storm. But there's a tree that's down. And luckily nothing hit our car, but there were a lot of palm trees and limbs that were down. So look at our pool. I didn't even see that. The pool is filthy from all the dirt and debris. So it's a mess around here, guys. So we got to clean it up. Y'all know how beautiful Cocotal is, how beautiful our area is. I'm always so proud of it. I'm going to see how many of my neighbors are going to get out here and join me. Probably zero, but it's okay. We're going to get it done as much as we possibly can. You can tell the winds are still pretty high right now. So we're going to just be out here for a little bit. As soon as the rain starts again, we're going to be exiting stage left. But we're going to do what we can right now just while there's wind and hardly no rain. Watch out. So this is all around our garden area. And it's good we tied up our patio furniture to the tree, because I do believe it would have been flying around somewhere. And here's the tree right here that came down. This big tree is down. As you can see in the garden, there are a lot of trees that are down. And if you look straight down there, look at that branch. It's broken, going towards somebody's house. And we need to go check on the little white chairs that I showed y'all. So let's go walk down there and take a look and see where all the white chairs are. Okay, this is a community literally right next door to us, and as you can see, the white chairs, they're here. Only a few of them were knocked over. One of the residents, she's out straightening and trying to clean, so she's picking up some of the chairs. But look at this tree that fell through right here, and look at their pool. Their pool is worse than ours. They got trees, a lot of down trees over here, y'all, and this is really just the next building over from my house. So we got to say how lucky, how we thank God that we are all safe, that everybody over here is safe. And one of the good things about these buildings, that it's concrete and they're made for hurricanes. Because I haven't seen any structural damage. The only thing we saw was the pergola that was flattened, and Devlin showed you pictures of that. Otherwise, everybody's house is looking good, and we're so happy, and we're all alive, and we're all healthy. So I'm going to say thank you to God for another day, guys. So this is Hurricane Fiona. She came through Punta Cana and let us have it. So now we're going to go and do some cleanup. But thank you all for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And we're going to go do some cleanup and talk to you all later. Have a good day. Ooh, avocados, aguacates. Sí, sí, sí.
Ay, no soy tan bella para yo salir en cámara.
Avocado, yeah.
Sí, no hay luz. Pero yo tengo, ¿qué tú querías?
Team Boyd at it. We're getting the leaves, cleaning up our garden area. There's so much to do. Demo's putting them out there. So the gardeners will come and pick them up over the weekend. So we're cleaning our patio. Fresh start. Whew. Shout out Devlin. Get it done, get it done.